velvet curtain of the sky is tearing at the eastern seam. It peels back like wet paper, revealing a nameless, forgotten color. We thought the dark was an empty blanket for our fragile sleep, but the night is a living throat, swallowing every star. Bells ring in the valley where no churches stand. The deep water climbs the mountain to claim the dry land.
Geometry to the room is starting to bend and lean. An invisible tree grows its shadow across the white ceiling. The floorboards breathe in a heavy rhythmic cadence. I close my eyes, but the dark inside is an open window to the void. Patterns are etched in the dark shapes that make the mind spin. An ancient alphabet written before time could begin. We built our towns with brick, thinking we mastered the clay, but we are ants on the shore before the tide washes us away. The backyard well whispers secrets in cold hollow clicks. A giant eye is waking, cracking the heavy foundation stone. In the kitchen, the clock runs backwards like a spinning wheel. The air tastes of iron, a weight that makes it hard to feel. My reflection stays still, staring bleakly at the wall, listening to a frequency human ears can never recall. Footsteps, what they had to go, the ladder had been broken for years. Something paces the dark, feeding on our deepest fears. The tapestry of reality unravels at the jagged thread. We are just the brief dreams of a titan who hasn't raised its head.
The horizon line folds inward, a mouth ready to close. The grand illusion breaks apart as the cold wind blows. Stars fall like silverfish into a bottomless sea. No shelter remains for a soul who wants to break free. Welcome the cosmic shadow through the open door. Watch the grand foundations crumble into the shaking floor.
We're just specks drifting in a breath without a name. A flickering matchstick thrown into an eternal flame. Let the mind shatter like glass, let memories turn to gray.
The architects have returned to lock the sun away. The abyss is opening wide. Nowhere left to hide.
Look at the sky, see the design, crossing the line, twisting the spine, frozen in time, trapped in the slime, listening close to the funeral chime, wandering deep in the labyrinth maze, lost in the heavy and permanent days, staring directly into the blaze, watching the ending of human phases. Oceans are boiling, serpents are coiling, ancient foundations are actively spoiling, or using running or desperately toiling. The shadow is here and completely despoiling. Patterns are clear, the terror is near, swallowing every last drop of your cheer, whispering closely into your ear, a truth that your spirit is dreading to hear. We are the food at the bottom of the cage, a footnote written on a blackened page. The curtain is falling on the grand stage, yielding at last to the ancient rage.
My hands turn to smoke, skin dissolving into floating specks. I feel the thoughts of creatures living between the stars. They have no faces or bodies, just pure endless hunger, waiting in the frozen voids for the universe to grow older. I am no longer a man, I am a river flowing into the dark, seeing the start and the end of all things.
Dying spark.
silence weighing 1,000 tons. The earth stops its spinning, turning from the dying suns. We are finally awake, stripped of the small lies we tell, floating in the belly of the whale, listening to the bell. Beautiful emptiness where there is no shape or name, just the swirling ocean of the dark from which we came. Welcome the cosmic shadow through the open door. Watch the grand foundations crumble into the shaking floor. We are dust specks drifting in a breath without a name, a flickering matchstick thrown into an eternal flame. Let the mind shatter like glass, let memories turn to gray. The architects have returned to lock the sun away.